Now I got a question for you guys. How is it that there are 5 people in here right now, and only 1 person has liked the stream? How does that happen? What is the reasoning behind such an inconceivable thing? Regardless, hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. I have returned. My availability for playing Dark Souls 2 is probably going to be a little limited this week. I imagine I'll be able to get like 1 more stream out. Maybe tomorrow. It depends on what I'm doing. Depends on how everything works out this week. This is a very pretty scenery. I love Majula. Majula fucking rocks. Sternator says, I can explain. Oh, you better get started. You better get started. Oh, I finally remembered to move the text up to the top right corner. Or not the text, the chat. So it's no longer covering up my soul counter, which is great. Clover was the first one in here naturally. Neo says, I'm very, very, very happy, but I cannot say the reason. It's Tuesday, so I'm going to guess it's related to One Piece leaks. Skin has arrived. Clover is glad that Neo is happy. This is good. We encourage happiness. Sternator said, taking a break from Halo Infinite. What's up? Not much. Gonna be going and putting in some more job applications tomorrow. See how that turns out. And it seems we may be doing Proto Misc sometime soon.
Quite a hive of activity we are these days. I'd forgotten how much comfort a little companionship can bring. Once I'd lost everything, but now I am grateful for what you have taught me. It is very little, but please, take this.
Thank you. I have to say, credit to Dark Souls 2, this is the only game where we actually help out the Crestfallen Knight. In every other game, they just die through various means. Like the one in Demon Souls just fucking dies. I guess he probably kills himself because he realizes he's such a loser compared to us. The Crestfallen Dark Souls 1 just goes hollow. The Crestfallen in Dark Souls 3 goes crazy. We end up killing him at the end of his questline. I guess Roderica's the Crestfallen for Elden Ring, and she actually gets helped too. Like we help her. So I guess, once again, Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2. Incredible. Jigsaw says, Majula's my favorite from SoftHub. It's probably mine as well. Neo says, I don't know, maybe. Could you be any less obvious that it's because of One Piece leaks? Clover's got some cats in boxes, which is always nice. Sternator wishes me good luck in the job hunting. Thank you. We're up to 7 likes. Beautiful. Oh, 8! Holy shit. We're on a fucking roll tonight. So, before we get into the main event for tonight, why don't we head back to the Forest of Fallen Giants and take care of some unfinished business there. I figure it's best for us to do that before we have to go back there later.
Long ago. Oh, I wonder, did you notice any letters on the...
Yeah, I know, Salden, I know. I know. Let's see, how many, large shards do I have? Yes, indeed. Can anyone stop me now? Can anyone stop this outrageous man? Let's go talk to Laddersmith Gilligan, who is going to be our primary source of transportation leading into the next big area.
Wait. You found your way out too?
Yeah, I can teleport through bonfires.
The name's Gilligan. Don't make me say it twice. right. What do you want?
What do you fucking think? You're a laddersmith.
I have everything you need.
So Gilligan sells the same items as usual, but he also sells...
You want to go down that awful hole? You must have lost your marbles. Fine. I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough. But you'll have to show some generosity.
What I'm saying is I'm a greedy pig. Now you can get a 500 soul ladder, a 3,500 soul ladder, or a 12,000 soul ladder. We're going to get all of these, but we're going to start off with the cheapest.
You just don't get it, do you? Fine then. Now it's my turn.
You don't actually need Gilligan to get down. I think you need him to get to a couple places, but as for like actually getting to the area down here, you don't need Gilligan. It's just the safest to use him.
The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like. Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flippin' mental. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all. I've seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while. You wouldn't believe the shenanigans that happen in my business. I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere, I could stay clear of, my own pals.
Why did you say it like that, Ald?
Don't ask me what happened. Have you no discretion, me old chum?
Why are you spelling it like that?
That gaping hole. Well, search me. It's where the people around here toss all their rubbish. Corpses, you know what. Or whatever they'd rather be rid of. Oh, and those human statues. Who are they supposed to be? Anybody, I suppose.
Oh, good question.
Probably just some old pagan costume. What's it like at the bottom of the hole? Well, why in the hell would I know? Oh, yeah. Somebody told me that the grave of a saint lies below here.
Really?
Not built by the king, no. It date back to a time long before him. The tomb connects to that hole.
Really?
And there's something about some rat king down there.
Oh, a big rat that makes all the rules?
If the old rat is as rich as they say, maybe I should go and pay him a visit.
That'd be a very interesting NPC quest line, but unfortunately you never do that.
Oh, I should... Huh? Seems...
We're gonna set up the
That's fine. But if...
3,500.
A very reasonable offer. Just you wait.
Hey Meep, how you doing? Let's see, we already hit 10 likes. Let's find out. Oh, we're still 2 away. If you just hopped in and you haven't already, hit that like button. A rat authority of sorts, yes. The big rat who makes all the rules.
This ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell.
Right.
Cheers for that.
Yeah, definitely. We should see how much this thing from Shalquar is.
Oh, you do have a good time.
Hello, Dylan. Thanks for stopping by. 13,000.
Nothing suit. Well, that's
So we need
just...
about 25k. 25,400. 25,400 souls. I think that's about what we need. So let's go do it. let's not waste a second more. Oh yeah, I suppose I could go use this and things betwixt too. Decisions. I think I'll actually go do that first. What's up, Tasku? How you doing? Dylan's back to Bannerlord. I see, very important. Very important. I see you have your priorities in order. Oh yeah, and I guess we could trade in some shit up here. Oh good, summer's almost here, so things are peachy. How do you like the game? I mean, Dark Souls 2 is my favorite Dark Souls game. This isn't my first playthrough. I agree, Meep. It's nice to not have to save all the time.
You, give it, Moose. Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Dark Knight Stone, the Batman Rock.
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
I'm pretty sure you can only do one at a time. Titanite Chunk, that's actually pretty helpful. I put DS2 over Bloodborne, not in terms of quality, but in terms of my favorite, yeah. Like, just how much I like it. Soul of the Lost Undead. Yeah, I'm over Sekiro. Though I do like Sekiro a lot. I think Sekiro is heavily underrated. Life Gem. Let's drop the actual smooth and silky stone. Old mundane stone? Well, that's fucking boring. Give me some good shit for this petrified something. Petrified dragon? That's really good, actually. Titanite slab. Shit. Okay, those are pretty solid trades, I can't lie. I should light that one. Just why the fuck not? You know? Why not light that one? DS3 puts you to sleep in terms of what? I think DS3 has the weakest early game. So yeah, quality-wise, DS2 is probably the worst. But something about that charm. That or I just really like the lore and writing. In that regard, at least, it's definitely my favorite. Don't forget you have Dark Souls 2 to thank for, like, power stancing and using more than one item at a time. Could you not? Thanks. Now let's see here. Time I started DS3 when I got bored and dropped it around Karthus Catacombs and go back to DS1. I mean, for me personally, Karthus is pretty meh, but Irithyll's got Sullivan, which is, like, really great, so... Usually I get bored earlier than that. I get bored doing the fucking high wall or the undead settlement. It's all about making it past that point. Pardon me, sir. Well, you're tanky. Some DS2 bosses are amazing. I mean, I would argue that, like, DS3 obviously has the highest boss quality out of the trilogy. Even the shittiest bosses in the game are at least kind of decent. Oh, fuck it. Why not do those? Hi. Yeah, I would say endearing is a good way to describe Dark Souls 2. It's endearing in a way. Where the fuck is... Oh, it's from up there. I was about to say, where the fuck is that fire coming from? Even though the lighting's weird, it's like coming out of the ceiling. Still kind of wacky-o. Yes, fuck the frigid outskirts. Fuck the Shrine of Amana. Fuck the area before Smelter Demon. Fuck the areas before both Smelter Demons. Fuck Path of the Dead. Fuck the frigid outskirts. No fan of Dark Souls 2, but credit where it's due. Power stancing and brought pursuer type enemies. Yeah. Shit's good, you know? Oh, perfect timing. Speak of the devil. See you later, Jakester. You could argue a lot of the games are like, oh fuck, I gotta do this area. Our favorite buff twink, the Pursuer. Thank you. Now this here is a gender-swapping coffin boat. Why? Good question. I have no fucking idea, man. I got no clue. Also, remember to give Dark Souls 2 credit for having the best PvP. Was it made by Gwendolyn? Huh, maybe. Cardinal Tower has the most of those areas. Well, let's see. I mean, for me personally, I think the only areas that I really don't like are... let's see. Well, easily Shrine of Amana. Shrine of Amana fucking sucks. The co-op areas are bad, so that's 4 out the way. Hide. Fucking mind. Thank you. I don't particularly like Seldora. I don't like Seldora that much. So 5. Earthen Peak is kind of meh. Earthen Peak, Harvest Valley, I could take or leave. So we'll make that like 1 total for those. So that's what, like 6? That's only like, oh yeah, I guess the Iron Keep is kind of shit sometimes. So like 7. It is yeah, Seldora is boring and ugly. That's the best way to describe it. It's just visually unappealing. And not in like a disturbing way. I mean, it's just fucking boring to look at. There's nothing really interesting about the area. It's just there. The problem of frosting weapons. Thank you. Muy bien. The Seldora is a ways away. Fucking Undead Settlement is right at the beginning and is usually the blandest, most boring area in the series. Yeah, I could not give a shit about the Undead Settlement. No, you know what's a place more boring than the Undead Settlement? The Road of Crucifixion. There's just nothing, or not the Road of Sacrifices. There's just nothing. It's like a nothing area. There isn't shit there. So this fire salamander thing exists, I guess. I forgot, we should go, given that flask shard to the Emerald Herald and get us another charge. Sounds like a good idea to me. Have 150 hours in DS3 and you still forget that fucking area exists. It just reminded me. It's a complete nothing area. There's just nothing there. You fight the flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz. So, you know, that place utterly fucking mortifies my mother. And that's it. Like, there's just nothing there. You go through it in, like, under a minute. There are no things in the fucking Road of Sacrifices.
Is that it? Here, however.
Oh, I suppose it did give the Iron Pineapple video. This is true. Yo, before I drop these, I'll actually buy the ring from Shelquar. Shelquar, have you moved? You have. Hello. You're a very pretty cat. Like, I would love to have a cat like Shelquar.
Oh. Who are you again?
Attitude and everything.
No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent. The type I'm quite fond of.
You know what? Yeah, DS2 has really good NPCs. And there was something I was trying to put my finger on, and I didn't realize until I was watching a video today. You know, thinking back on it right now. Something about Dark Souls 2's vibe sets it apart from the other games, and I think what it is is that it's more high fantasy than the other games. You have fucking dwarves and talking cats and fucking Medusas and shit like that. It's not a lot, but it's enough where it feels kind of different, you know? Well, we're gonna buy this later.
Satisfied? I'll be
Wait.
around if you ever come back.
I shall. Don't you worry. So let's go do that one part of the forest that I always forget exists. Like, I literally just always forget that this place is part of the area. Because there's just not really anything worthwhile there. There's an invader. I guess you can get a seed of a giant tree there, so that's kind of useful. Hello, sir. Oh, so fun fact, I've been reading through Hunter x Hunter, because, you know, Togashi got a Twitter account and is like, yeah, I'm working on the new chapters. And everyone was like, holy fucking shit, you mean Hunter x Hunter's actually coming wow. Whoa. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna fucking read it. I'm gonna read Hunter x Hunter. See if I get a bit of a different experience. And do you know what I did not expect for the life of me? I'm actually enjoying it more than the manga. Or not more than the manga. More than the anime. Because I had always heard that the anime was the ideal way to get through the story. But I'm liking the manga way more. Like, I actually like the Hunter exam. I don't think it's that boring. And I think the biggest thing is pacing. In the anime, the Hunter exam is so fucking slow. Everything's really fucking slow, to be honest. What I think it is that Hunter x Hunter chapters usually have a lot of information in them. And the anime was, for the most part, adapting like 2 chapters per episode. And as such, a lot of the anime episodes felt like not a lot happened in them. Like, the gates to the Zoldyck estate, if I'm remembering correctly, they had like a whole fucking episode of them just training to be able to open the gates. And then, in the manga, that's all off screen, because it's not fucking important. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I suppose, it does play into Gon being so strong when they get to Heaven's Arena. Like, it explains why, because he's been fucking working out with, like, several 100-pound weights for, like, a month. But I couldn't believe it. I'm already on, like, chapter 63. I just started, like, reading through the manga the other day, while doing various other things. Like, it's just been going by really fast. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. I can't wait to catch up. I can't fucking wait for it to be back. I can't wait for things to be going on in Hunter x Hunter that I don't generally already know about. Or have already seen. Tasku says, it's almost playful with how it puts classic fantasy shit in the middle of Dark Souls like world building. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I think it's neat. I mean, I suppose it does make Dark Souls 2 feel like kind of a more generic fantasy setting, but I don't really mind it. As I just said, I like that it mixes things up a bit. I appreciate Dark Souls 2 having a lot more creativity than Dark Souls 3. Even though I still love Dark Souls 3, and many of the things in Dark Souls 3, I can agree it is somewhat creatively bankrupt. You know, like, it's more of a sequel to Dark Souls 1 than Dark Souls 2. Even though it comes after Dark Souls 2. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should Dark Souls 3 have continued like the Dark Souls 2 route of being like, it's been like a million fucking years since Dark Souls 1. No one remembers any of this bullshit. How many chapters is Hunter x Hunter? Ah. How many chapters in the Hunter x Hunter manga as of right now? I think 394? I think... Ah, my bastard sword, yes! So for those of you who don't know, the bastard sword is the weapon that I did my first ever Dark Souls 2 playthrough with. It was a good time. Stern Reader says I couldn't get into Hunter x Hunter, but I'm happy the fans are finally getting some positive news because they've been patient. That they have been. I had just operated under the assumption that it would never come back. You know, King of Lightning actually put into good perspective that COVID started only like, what? A year and a half after it went back into hiatus? Like, maybe a year and a half? And for someone like Togashi, who already has health problems, that was like a big fucking deal. So, I actually find it pretty plausible that, you know, the pandemic was responsible for the return being delayed even more. Because, you know, Togashi would do like fucking year and a half, 2-year-long hiatuses. It was pretty standard shit for him, because the dude's got health problems, he likes playing fucking Idolmaster or whatever. Was it Idolmaster or Dragon Quest Togashi likes playing a lot? You know, the man's got other shit to do, which I personally find very relatable. Because some days, I just don't feel like fucking doing anything. I don't feel like making YouTube videos, I just want to sit around and play Dark Souls 2. Yeah, he loves Dragon Quest. Sterner says Dark Souls 2 is more akin to Lord of the Rings, while Dark Souls and the other Souls games are very berserk. That they are. Dark Souls 2 has less of the Miyazaki touch, which makes sense because Miyazaki was less involved. Yeah, Idolmaster was Miura's. I was trying to remember which. Tasku said Dark Souls 3 should not have fucking existed, not everything needs to be answered. Well, even then, not everything was answered. Not everything was answered, at least not clearly. And besides, I'm still, yeah, Miura loved Idolmaster. A lot of people said that's why the fucking hiatuses kept happening, because he was busy playing Idolmaster. Ah, the Hunter set. Splendid. Oh wait, hold on! Dennis, we meet again, even though this should have been the first place I encountered you. Can I just stun lock you with this? No. That's a mean-ass fucking spell. Ouch. You did not expect that? I thought it was common knowledge that fucking Miura loved playing Idolmaster. Yeah, dudes were like, sorry, no Berserk chapter this month. Miura's busy playing Idolmaster again. Ooh, you tried to hit me with that Soul Greatsword. Did not work out. Is that a sword that you can use as a magic catalyst, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, I'm still thankful for Dark Souls 3 for existing, for giving us shit like the Twin Princes and Nameless King and Soul of Cinder and Gale, of course, because you know I love Gale, my beloved, best Dark Souls boss by a fucking mile. Okay, so now we can go back up here. There is another door for us to open, and then we're going to head down into the basement. Gale is based. This is true. He's the best. He's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep him down. You know, except for us putting him down. But that's in his best interests. Thank you. Except for the player, yeah. Hello, Neve, welcome. We've just been doing a bit of chores until I throw myself down the giant garbage pit in the middle of Majula. We fought the Pursuer again, and things betwixt. We encountered the, gender swap coffin. Ring of Restoration. Pasca says, I like the Ring City a lot despite not liking Dark Souls 3. Just because of Gale, I guess. I mean, but it also has, like, the best dragon fight. Arguably the best duo fight. I did not enter the Radagon coffin. Ring of Restoration gradually restores HP. Protective Ring passed down in House Osteria. I have never fucking heard of that name before. Gradually restores HP. In the sacred land of Lindell, this ring symbolized prosperity and longevity for the great house Osteria. But the ring is fragile and breaks easily, as if it hates being taken for granted. Well, that's pretty hilarious. That's pretty funny. And oh, would you look who we have here, another one of these fellows. It should be of note, Grand Lance, that these guys have, well, they're not the same model as Dark Souls 1, but that's what the, where is it? Black Knight sword looks like in this game. So those guys have Black Knight weapons, or at least they have Black Knight swords. Because I think the polearm ones are different. I forget which ones they have. Does he not aggro unless you attack? He doesn't aggro unless you get directly up in his fucking face. Now we have... Yesu, player son, the king's door taking 4 minutes to open is essential to the game. Oh, it's very essential. You must build the tension. Grand Lance, a lance fashioned from rare G-steel. Designed for high-ranking Drangleic knights, hence the decorative design. J-steel equipment is of the finest make, but J-steel is so rare that very few of these weapons are actually used in combat. I believe the hide weapons are made of J-steel, or J-steel is the recreation that Drangleic made in an effort to mimic the hide weapons. Anyway, the Grand Lance is fucking awesome. It's a great weapon. Produce the symbol of the king. Wow, it's like Xbox Oblivion having long loading screens to hide when the game crashes and restarts. Wait, like, it would restart during the loading screen? That's amazing. That reminds me, I need to take a stab at Morrowind again. I like, left the starting town and then didn't touch it again because, controls or some bullshit. That's why they're so long. My god. That is hilarious. That is absolutely fucking incredible. Tell me, those of you who have experienced them, do you prefer the Hunter x Hunter manga or anime? Because right now, and I can't fucking believe this, I think I'm going to be enjoying the manga more. It may actually go up in my series rankings because of the manga. Hi! Hello! Oh, that is jack shit. These are not good enemies, by the way. They're bad. Ouch. Get a load of this shit. Oh, God! What the fuck was that? Oh, these hitboxes are simply incredible. They do look cute, I have to admit. Oh. Yeah, once you turn Charcoal into a Dark Souls 2 salamander, you'll be fucking set. I mean, these guys are actually some of the hardest enemies in the fucking game. It's because of how goddamn... This room is Dark Souls 2 in a nutshell. That is a perspective. I'm gonna die right now. I didn't die. I can't believe it. Yeah, I love attacks like that. Go fuck yourself. I never kill these things, by the way. I just never fucking bother. Can't be fucking bothered. Oh, what the fuck was that rapid attack, you little shit? What about Finelug getting blessed and becoming Ludwig? I mean, that as well would be a great boon to you all. Wow, what? Holy fuck, that's like a gun. Oh, I'm stupid. I love wasting openings because I forget to switch shit. These really are amazing creatures. The gun salamander. These are very revolutionary ideas, I have to say. You just let them spin, you and poke. Rebel's Great Shield and the Heavy Iron Key. Shield of the Rebel Rame. Rame and Velstadt were known as the left and right arms of the king, until their wills clashed and Rame was deemed a traitor. The Black Raven is despised as an augur of death, but it was Rame's favorite bird. My, what an angsty little lad. So apparently he was one of one of Vendrick's guys. And him and Velstadt got into some kind of a scuffle of some sort. And that resulted in Rame getting kicked out for some reason. I guess it was really bad. Heavy Iron Key. My, that looks like a big fantasy magic MMO key. Good night, Tasku. A piece of iron shaped like a key. Past the altar deep within the Iron Keep and through the door is the tower that the old Iron King used to produce iron. The unearthly weight of this chunk of iron is a reminder of the Iron King's own immeasurable strength. I wonder why this was found in the same place as Rame's shield. Interesting. Anyway. Honest to God, you will rarely need a hex other than Dark Orb. Alright, and that's 3 down. Is there any good reason to kill this one? I don't think so. So let's just get the fuck out of here. I love when people get into arguments outside my fucking... Well, they're not right outside my room, but they're fucking loud. Isn't it great? They're really going at it. Shit. I mean, who else would be arguing there's only two other people that live here.
Come to see Owl Gilligan, have ya?
Indeed.
Well, that's fine. Well, really, a very generous offer indeed. Especially
A content family home argument compilation. That'll be the 10,000 subscriber special. Just me recording their arguments containing personal information. Like very personal things. Playfree arguing with Misc's sister. That would maybe be funny. She would probably want to kill Playfree. Why did the music just cut like that? What the fuck?
Hey, this ladder's not for sale. No. Cheers for that.
So we have 3 ladders to choose from. This one, I do believe, is the longest. Don't you dare, in short visions of death. Ring required ahead. Oh, thanks for the reminder, actually. Silvercat ring. The one that reduces fall damage. And exists in Elden Ring for some reason. Only reduces non-lethal falling damage. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the 500 souls one. That exists for some reason. It's called Gilligan being a dick. Being a selfish bastard. Greedy little fucker. Pharaoh's Lockstone. This is where the 3500 one leads. Can I make the jump? No. Oh! No. Good to know. Good to know. Very valuable information. Let's see, how many likes do we have on the stream now? 11, excellent. Let's see if we can get to 15. Ooh. Alrighty then, back to the big hole we go. The big pit, the big shit. Oh yeah, Gilligan did point out these little sculpture things here. Whatever is the deal with them? That is the question. So, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna fall down here. Oh. Well, thanks, Silvercat Ring. You're a big help. Amazing. Playfree and Clover arguing. Wow. Yeah, this is what actually happened when Mercury and Ariel were searching the sewers. It's true. It's very true. Very big and very true. You would have the ultimate screaming match. He's just constantly casting Minor Illusion. I don't think Minor Illusion allows you to replicate an entire person. That's just like straight up illusion. The Grave of Saints. Oh, I wonder what could be in here. Oh, I do wonder. Yeah. Clearly this is a natural formation. It's a perspective thing. I see, of course. We got some hollows down here. Armor. There is none. Another hollow. How the fuck did you guys get down here? Well, I suppose this is where they throw things they don't like, so if there were hollows in town, they would just throw you down the pit. Oh, big skeleton feet. Oh! The big rats. Oh! The natives are aggressive. So this place like vaguely resembles the catacombs. There are quite a few Pharaoh's lockstone things here. Ouch, you fucking bastard. Oh my. That looks like a terrible boss arena. Now let's see here. Any good spells that I can actually fucking use? No. I love killing sewer people in video games. I love killing sewer people. My favorite pastime. So these are all for activating traps, except for the ones downstairs that we use to activate the drawbridges. Hi, can I help you? Like a dream skeleton. Oh boy, am I gonna hear a screaming match when my sister gets home later. So she just left, and apparently wasn't supposed to or something, I don't know. Good lord. I can already feel my right eye hurting. Yeah, big skeleton. Yes, indeed. Despair ahead or sorcery ahead. Oh! Where the hell did you bastards come from? Petrified? Oh. I suppose you guys do cause petrification buildup. So what, you were biting each other? Not too surprising, I guess. Poison moss, poison moss. Doesn't seem particularly helpful down here. Whisper of Despair. Right. 3 uses. A hex that releases verbose darkness. The darkness echoes words of despair of opponents. The dark blankets the world in black. A thing of tranquility, a thing serene. Oh yeah, they were right. There really is despair ahead. Shit. I thought they were just talking about the rats. Someone is definitely getting yelled at over the phone right now. Though, definitely like the complete other end of the house. And my dad's not like screaming his head off, so I can't really make out what he's saying. I can just kind of barely hear that he's talking. But to be fair, sometimes I can just kind of hear him talking in general. He's a loud guy, you know? don't think the defense lowering shit is that useful. There's like one boss later that it'll be useful on, I guess. Yeah, he's a loud guy. That's because my grandparents are loud as fuck. Polish people are very loud. And he got that from them. Can I get it from him? Because he's pretty loud sometimes, too. Oh boy, it's just a fucking, a lot of mobs. My goodness gracious. Petrification buildup. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh goodness gracious. Rats, rats. We are the rats. Are you ready for the big rat that makes all the rules? The Royal Rat Vanguard! Where is he? Where could this outrageous rat be? How would we notice him? How could we find such a man? What defining characteristic? Aha! He has a mohawk! Oh shit, toxic. Oh yeah, we did mention the big rat during DS3, didn't we? Yeah, there you go. That's a pretty terrible boss. Royal Rat Vanguard, Soul, and the Rat Tail. Soul of the Rat King's Vanguard of the Underground Realm. The Rat King's loyal servant judges the worthiness of those who seek royal audience. Yeah, I got annoyed at people mentioning Royal Rat Vanguard. Yeah, they just wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, this is another way in Dark Souls 2 where it seems like we have more high fantasy stuff. We've got, like, big rats. We've got a Rat King, which is just...
Leave this place, human.
a talking rat.
We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth.
You did miss Royal Rat Vanguard. Alright, and we got a rat tail. Tail to offer to the Rat King. A severed rat's tail. Demonstrate fidelity by offering it to the Rat King, and demonstrate the bond with your covenant. The Rat King is proud and merciful, as any true king to his stature should be. The Rat King looks favorably upon those who follow the path of right, even disgraceful humans. Big skull there, by the way. Oh, now they're getting loud as shit. Something, something money. I don't fucking know.
Is that a rat tail, human?
Yes, this is the severed tail of one of your kin.
First one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, for the right to serve me is now thine.
Really? Killing your friends?
Since thou art human still, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender and pledge thyself to me? Swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
Oh, the sweet-tempered sludge. Absolutely, I would join the gnawing covenant of the Rat King. 100%. You guys are the fucking best.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us.
Oh no. Crest of the Rat.
Draws to thee those who would defile our burrow.
You mean like I was doing 10 minutes
Wear
ago?
the ring whenever thou art near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire. I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire.
Yeah, I knew you'd get that, Neve. A human who was once what? A true rat's honor. My god. My god. Is Rat King Covenant? Crest of the Rat? Join this covenant and wear this ring to lure trespassers of the Rat King's territory into your world. If you receive this ring, rejoice in the opportunity to demonstrate your allegiance to an eminently noble being. The Rat King is a Chad. The Rat King is fucking based as shit.
Speak thy mind, servant.
What's poppin'?
My servant, tell me the way of things.
It's fucked.
There has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood coursing thy veins. I am merciful, and trusting thee as I would any rat. The insolent fools line up to trample upon our burrows. My servant, dispatch these invaders, and thy reward will be handsome indeed. Knowest thee of the lockstones?
I do.
Those odd contraptions fashioned by human hand long ago.
Yeah, made by Ferris the
Thou art
Vagabond.
human, and thence able. I know thy kind, base plotters and schemers all. Put these contraptions to thy employ against thy foe.
So, Ferris was a guy that went around and built all these contraptions to help people out. So this suggests that he came down here and dedicated like a significant portion of time to helping out the rats. Which is pretty cool. Ferris is a pretty cool guy.
My servant. There, I am.
What do you have for sale? Corrosive urn. Urn filled with secretions of giant corrosive ants. Powerful acid inflicts damage on equipment. Giant anthills created by the corrosive ants line the horizon of the desert land of Jugo. Ant larvae are considered a delicacy, but he who enters an anthill uninvited will have their flesh melted to the bone. Well, that's nice. We've got some poop, some fruit. No taste. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that does sound gross.
My servant, do not disappoint me.
I shan't. Here we've got a big motherfucker who is presumably the saint that this is a grave for. Stay calm, master. Skeleton butthole. Amazing. Another Ferris Lockstone. Now this is a little tricky. A wee bit troublesome. The big motherfucker, indeed. Weakness rolling. What does that mean? Don't roll or you're gonna die? What did you do? Oh. Oh, that's so sad. I'm gonna roll a rat Vanguard clone and Throne of Bones. Yeah, sure, there'll be big rats or something. Bleedstone. I did it. I don't see why not. I don't see any harm in it. Don't give up, skeleton. Oh, I fucking overshot it. Wow, that would have been really bad. Ah! Oh, well, good thing they just die. Are any more, you fucking bastards? Great heal. They do indeed explode. Only a select few have learned to recite this epic romance in its entirety, but those who do are amply rewarded. So Great Heal is a tale of romance? That's interesting. Ah, can't go down here yet. Let's check out the other way first. Hello! Another one of you fine fellows. I hope it's romantic. Yeah, sounds great. A romance of 2 rats. Yes! Yes, the rat romance. Sublime bone dust. Beautiful. So I did go down the hole, Sun Eater. What of it? If there is a hole, I must enter it. That is simply the way it is. Oh boy, this seems awfully reminiscent of a certain Dark Souls 1 area, doesn't it? Even fucking sounds the same. Hello? Death? Yeah. That could be taken out of context? Yeah, that's why I said it that way. Blight Town 2! Yeah, baby! Now listen, what if we did Blight Town? But, instead of like... Actually, no, what if we just made Blight Town 2 separate areas? What if we did that? Token of Spite. This is what I need for that covenant in the Undead Purgatory. Token recognizing that the owner has traveled worlds to defeat others. When used, you are more likely to summon invaders from other worlds for a period of time. Simply carrying these tokens shows the bitterness of the grudges the holder has accumulated. Blight Town was so good. No! Oh, the Valley of Defilement was so good. Let's do it again. Oh, Blight Town was so good. Let's do it again. Yes, something just shot poison at me. Yeah, the fan-favorite area, Blight Town. Regions of Bonfire. In short, this place again. Yep. Now, this place is mildly terrifying at times, for shit like that. I do appreciate that this bonfire has been, like, built up on a little area here, instead of just being there. Like, somehow there's this fucking pile of ash and bone on a bunch of rickety boards. You must go, your people need you, farewell. Oh, the Scottish need Neve for something. Upper gutter. OSHA hates this place? Oh, yeah, you know it. The walls are leaking something? Yeah, it's fucking poop. It's shit. The gutter. Oh. Yeah, it seems like One Piece leaks are pretty crazy this week. You know, crazy chapters, some shit. Imagine the smell in the gutter. I know it smells crazy in there. It must smell fucking wild down there in the gutter. Let's see. Can I get a level?
Bearer of the...
I can. Beautiful. Incredible.
On you.
Give me some of these. And then we head back down to the gutter. Now what I'm gonna do... I hate when I accidentally pull my headphones out of the controller. What I'm gonna do... is I'm gonna go grab a snack, because I'm kinda hungry. So I'll be back in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. What's up? I'm back. I ate a packet of Pop-Tarts. I've noticed that I've been eating Pop-Tarts less and less as a breakfast food because just when I wake up in the morning, I don't have like the stomach for them a lot of the time. Like I don't know what it is. Like when I've just woken up, I don't feel like eating them. My tastes are different when I've been awake for like 10-15 minutes. And I've been eating them more and more as like a late night snack. Which type of Pop-Tart do you guys think is the best? I still think good old brown sugar cinnamon is probably number one. So fun fact, it is possible to basically skip through this whole fucking area in like 2 minutes. Shit. Hi. The hollows down here seem to have been making homes for themselves and living like semi-normal lives. Brown sugar cinnamon or the marshmallow one. Fuck, I don't remember the last time I had a marshmallow one. I don't think I ever really care for the ones that are like really super sweet or really super sticky. S'more? Ah, the s'more is good. I haven't had the s'more one in a while. By the way, Koji, I am quite sorry to hear about your, situation. Ooh. Beautiful. Thank you. Now in here is this big door, and of course the fucking poison-spitting statues. Okay. That we cannot open. This is definitely old as shit. Now, unfortunately for us, those don't stay broken. They'll be back if we die and have to come back through here again. Here's where I decided to move forward and pick science, since that was always one of my biggest grades, and I love science. I mean, that's good. Frankly, when you said that you wanted to be an accountant, I did not think you really had the, what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know. It didn't seem like something that you would really be fit for. Like, I can't imagine you being someone that manages someone's finances. I just can't see it. Dark pyromancy flame. What's the difference? Flame catalyst used by pyromancers. Pyromancers rouse this flame to produce various fire arts. The flame rewards those with a thirst for power. The more hollowed one is, the stronger its effects. There's no boss in the gutter, so I'm not really worried about using Estus. Oh yeah, we should not break these. These are corrosive. That's mildly frightening. Oh shit. Hi! When the fuck did you get here? Oh, piercing weapons. A godsend. Truly a godsend. Oh no, that doesn't just light it up. Oh, that's sad. There's totally 100% a collapsing floor around here. Twinkling, smooth silky, human effigy, fragrant branch reviewer. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank God we're getting so many of these. This is why the Seldora pathway is definitely the last one. My God, are there a lot of fucking things you can use fragrant branch reviewer on? Brain's not the best for it. Now I realize my band tolerates kids more than me. What the fuck does that mean? Wait, did Band didn't say that to you, did he? He tolerates kids more than you? No, that's just mean. What's the distinction in his mind? What's the distinction? I mean, you're basically a kid. Anyway, so like, what's the fucking difference? Is it your personality? Is it because you're older? I don't get it. Hello? Ah! It's hyperbolic because the kids are more mentally stable than me and my personality. I see. Fascinating. Ooh, a chest. Black firebomb. Give me those torches. Give them unto me. Oh shit. This is the problem. Wait. I have a solution to the problem. Now you can always tell when a chest is gonna attack you. Well, sometimes. Sometimes it's trapped, other times it's a mimic, but you can always tell when it's a mimic because you can see it has a lock on the front and it breathes. Aha, get fucked. Oh. I did it. I did? What's in here? Nice. Nice job. Wow, we're in perfect sync. They're all literally me. Every single person that plays Dark Souls 2 is actually just a copy of me. Every Dark Souls 2 player, they're just literally me. Hello, sir? My dad is currently high-fiving our French bulldog. It's very funny. I can hear him saying high-five and good boy in the living room. I can't fucking hit this thing. Are you shitting me? I'm gonna have a fucking coronary. Go fuck yourself. Yes, fuck you. Now then. This fella here is in hide knight armor, but his helmet, as you can see, is clearly different. Well, he's got a spear. He's got a lance. Holy shit. Oh, that wasn't enough to put him down. There you go. Hide Knight Iron Mask and the Hide Lens. So you may be wondering, what the fuck was this guy doing down here? Iron Mask worn by Hide Knights. Whether Hide refers to a kingdom or is just a name of the land is not clear, for no records date back far enough to tell. All that is known is that the Way of Blue has its origins in Hyde, and that Hyde was later subsumed by the sea. So actually, Hyde was so big that the Way of Blue, like, made its way out to other places like Volgan. And what was this guy doing down here? Well, if you operate under the belief that basically Vendrick came, and, you know, as part of them crushing all of the remaining kingdoms, you know, whatever fragments of them were left, to create Drangleic, he conquered Hyde, and that guy was presumably like the captain of the Hyde Knights, and to, you know, leave them leaderless, break their morale, they took him and just threw him down the hole. Helm and Set of Oros. The visible version. Armor of Kings of the Desert Land of Jugo, first worn by Oros, the land's heroic founder. According to legend, the armor of Oros is composed of a mysterious substance that cannot be seen by cowards. What do your eyes tell you? So down here in the original game, they had the invisible version of the set, and if you can only, you know, if you see the invisible version, it means you're a coward. And the only way to get this was by farming dark spirits that only spawn once per new game in No Man's Wharf, meaning you would have to keep burning bonfire aesthetics and increasing the new game level of No Man's Wharf until you were on, like, new game 100 or some shit. So then they made it so it's just down here. And thank God, because the Oros set's really fucking cool. It's sick as shit. I got an Estus Blast shard. I didn't even fucking process that. Hello, gents. Give me that. Thang. Where the fuck? Another one. Let's see if I can remember the way to go. Flying butterfly. Fatty. Skeleton! Comfort, fine work, indeed. How the fuck do I... oh god, I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. I haven't been here. That's a good sign. Oh, I think I've remembered the way. Hi, can I help you? Oh yeah, I have a bit more poise now. Ah, there we go. This place is fucking huge. I mean, it's just a gigantic cavern. Hello. Oh, well, shit. Ah! That was kind of terrifying, can't lie. That did, like, mildly scare the shit out of me. Ew, a gross thing. Now, in the original game, these things were exclusive to the first DLC, but they have added them in here for some reason. I know the reason why, but the reason is because it's close. Hurrah for chest. Hurrah indeed. Wicked Eye Great Shield. Let's gotta look at this fucking thing. A great shield with an unsettling design, covered in the prints of countless hands. The true origin of this shield is unknown. No amount of polishing can clear its face of the mysterious handprints. It absorbs HP. So this was the Porcine Shield, I think the Blossom Kite Shield, and the Wicked Eye Great Shield were all from a fan contest. Look at this creepy fucking thing. Isn't it awesome? That's a sick-ass shield. That's cool as fuck. Anywho. You motherfucker. You son of a bitch. God. I love that. That's so great. By the way, I should mention there are like a shitload of these statues here. Why? Like, we don't know who made these statues. They seem to serve like a defensive purpose, I guess. Oh no, I've been poisoned! Hey Tater, how you doing? Yeah. Speed running in the gutter. While sister just graduated and you're feeling nostalgic, that is simply excellent. Congratulations to your sister. Ah, you motherfucking bitch. Where's that bastard? Where the fuck is he? I can't walk onto him. There you are, you fucking bitch. You big stinky bitch. What an idiot. And we're lighting this place up. This is a big disgusting thing. This is a big fucking ant creature of some kind. It's horrifying, is it not? And what's the deal with this gas stuff? Well... I'm pretty sure it cures status ailments. So yeah, presumably this is the source of the heartbeat we heard as soon as we came in here. It's a rather sizable lad. It's a big bitch. Anyway, you enjoy the rest of your day there. Whatever you identify as. You actually really like this area? I mean, currently I'm digging it. I mean, I don't hate the gutter. I don't think it's the best. But currently, right now, going through with like a torch and shit, lighting everything up, I don't mind it. I don't mind the gutter. It's significantly better than Blight Town. And like infinitely better than the fucking Valley of Defilement. What the fuck was that? No, really, what the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on? Oh god. Ouch. You also actually really like Blight Town? Why? I mean, it's not like the worst thing ever, but like, why? Is it aesthetic? Because I mean, the aesthetic is cool. The idea of Blight Town is cool. But like, actually playing through it, I mean, you saw on the playthrough, I almost had like a fucking stroke. I actually almost stroked out on stream. Dark fog. A hex that releases a temporary localized mist. Those who breathe in the mist are instantly assailed by poison. This hex is regarded as a poison due to the outward symptoms, but in fact the mist eats away at the target's inner essence. Just the traits that led to the prohibition of hexing. Well, isn't that lovely? That is just tremendous, really. We may actually use that. Fuck it. Alright, here is a little trick. If you roll through these, you're gonna obliterate all of your equipment. It's a funny little prank. Yeah, that's all acid that'll melt your shit. Didn't get on me, did it? Well, maybe a little. But it's gonna be all good as soon as we sit down at the bonfire. Beat Sekiro in 8 hours and it's still super fun. Yeah, Sekiro is really easy to speed through. I've at least gotten the Shura ending in like one sitting. Inner Ishin kicked your ass a bit. Inner Ishin is tough. I'm not sure if him or Inner Father is more difficult. Like the way that they kind of just twist. Oh yeah, Black Gulch. So this is what I mean by the second part. They split Blight Town into two areas. So Gutter is the rickety vertical half of Blight Town, and this is just all of the poison shit. I don't know about you guys, but that looks an awful lot like the Pharos locks. And we knew Pharos was down here because he was helping out the rats. So it's clear that Pharaohs went down here into the pit at some point. How far down did he go, I wonder?
Is that...
Oh wait, not that. Damn, that dude's stacked. And that guy's the opposite of stacked. Anyway, back to Black Gulch. Which I will admit does kind of suck. It's a poison area without a swamp. Yeah, exactly. Now this is why the Black Gulch sucks. You gotta break all these fucking things or you're gonna be poisoned and stun locked as soon as you take a fucking step through here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Printer got stuck for a moment, swallowed the whole paper. Yeah, that's what printers do, Koji. Rats, rats. We hunt at night, we stalk at night, we're the rats. I see everyone knows the we're the rats thing. I remember being introduced to that by a friend like 3 years ago and I had no fucking idea what they were talking about. Now anytime we get to the big rats, I'm like, hey, it's the rats, we're the rats. The big rats that make all the rules. Yeah, there you go. Oh no, I'm poisoned! Now I can't be double poisoned, so go fuck yourselves. Hi. Oh, did me rolling over that set it on fire? Good. Oh, you got hit by the poison too, you big dumb idiot asshole? You big stupid fucking bitch. Now let's see here. What am I doing? What a bunch of fucking losers. What a bunch of losers. Aw, you fuckers. This is a psychotic thing to do. Shodel and great magic weapon. Standing amongst the burning oil pits sure is satisfying, I must admit. Not a bad aesthetic. Parasites? I don't think they're parasites. They're just big gross things. As there tend to be. Many cases in this world of big gross things existing. I see, Koji. That's simply fascinating. Not really, but... Do you mind, sir? A worm. Yes, indeed, a worm. Woodland Child Gully. Go fuck yourself, you stupid bitch. Can I, Panic. Fear. Ah, go fuck yourselves. Kiss my ass. You have a bigger weapon than I remember. You're left-handed, that's interesting. Oh, you got low poise, huh? I say as he repeatedly staggers me. Ooh, but I'm faster. Truly. I'm sure to win because my speed is superior. Human effigies. The hidden chamber. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. Now let's have a look-see here. How many poison arrows do I have? 33, beautiful. I should also do... Shit. Wait, actually, I don't have the stats to use that. I was mistaken. I need 25 int for it. Well then, never mind. Never you fucking mind. Now down here, this platform, and a door we can't open. Now we come down to this cave. Now, do you know what's really funny for a variety of reasons? The Last Giant. You know why? Because it's not. Because it's not the Last Giant. Ring of Giants, speaking of. There we go. So how are you guys? How's your day been? How's your evening? I bought the Silmarillion yesterday. That was at Barnes & Noble. They have it. It's got the very nice black background. It's like the relatively minimalist black cover with the gold art and blue circles, you know, the blue sun and everything. It just looks beautiful. And I was like, you know what? I stopped reading Lord of the Rings because I thought it was so fucking wordy. You know, like, Tolkien's style is just like a bit much. But I do kind of want to read the Silmarillion. And I remember talking, like, last summer on stream with, like, Griever and Tenryu, talking about Lord of the Rings, and how it would probably be a good idea to, like, listen to an audiobook of it. So what I'm doing is I'm reading the Silmarillion along to an audiobook. It's pretty good so far. I mean, I've only finished, like, the first fucking thing. You know, talking about Iluvatar, creating the world through a musical routine. But, you know, it's pretty fucking interesting. It really is like the Bible, but cooler. Because it's Lord of the Rings. You know, Melkor is basically like a rebellious rock star, like punk rock teenage son, if you think about it. My punk rock goth son, Melkor. I'm sure Griever would find that entertaining. Like, just that analysis of Melkor. So it is of note that, you know, the gutter is where all unwanted things go, all things people forget about. And obviously, they forgot about these fuckers, because they were down here, and that's why the last giant was called such. Forgotten Key and Soul of a Giant. Soul of a Giant, that's a weird looking one. It's also not in the same place as the other soul items. Soul possessed by a giant. Soul of a giant who came to conquer Drangleic. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death, or only emboldened? Can be used to acquire souls, only never fucking do that, because these are useful for later. We have the Forgotten Key. Key tossed into the gutter. Intricately designed, but of unknown origin. All manner of terrible things have been cast into the gutter in Majula, forming a settlement of filth and chaos. I mean, that's pretty accurate, yeah. They're not wrong in that description of this place. You know, not incorrect. It's extremely nerve-wracking. Give me that. Oh, I can hear the statues already. And this is down here for some fucking reason. Oh, yeah. Hole ahead? Oh, it does look like there is, yeah. Wow, that's wild. Oh, you're back here, you fucking dick? Oh, you're getting poisoned. There's a big skeleton here for some reason. Oh wait, Woodland Child Victor, you're a different one. Is Victor Stone named after you? Because you're like a big survivalist Chad guy? Oh, and you're right-handed, aren't you? So are you and Guthrie or whatever your name is, twins or some shit? Like two halves of the same whole, that kind of nonsense? Thanks for the effigy. Haha. Now, what could be behind this forgotten door? Platform of some kind and an old wheelchair-bound man. Sorry, I can barely hear you over the big fucking worm things. A deeper dark? What, deeper than down here? Oh, thanks. You sound like various people's parents. Have you just been fucking in here for like 1,000 years or something? Thank you for ignoring me while I was talking to him. Are you gonna leave now? How? How do you intend on leaving? You are wheelchair bound. And down in this fucking pit. I don't know what your plan is. But good luck, I guess. Yes, Leorio face. Oh, wonderful. Oh, excellent. CW really does seem like a money laundering scheme. I don't remember what I was looking at. Anyway. I'm humming and hawing.
There.
We gotta pump up that int. We gotta upgrade the staff.
I'll be around.
Sorcery lore video when? Whenever the fuck I get around to learning more about it. I'm not super interested in the sorcery, to be honest, which is kind of surprising. Bit of a shock. You'd think I'd be all over that shit. But no, it doesn't really do much for me. Seek lest. We about to hit level 100. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, we are. We're about to hit level 100. Well, gee willikers. That sure is something, ain't it? Haha. And like that, level 100. Beautiful. Starts deck sorcerer, but only use scholar's armament. Yeah, pretty much. Typical Spellblade. What does Dark Fog look like? Cool. Let's see if it's shit. You know, let's find out if it's any fucking good. So then, let's go. I do believe we can actually summon Lucatiel for this fight. I think. Let's find out. Because if we can, I do believe her summon sign would be in here. Here. Or out here. We almost missed her. Black Ultramouth. Not a bad name. True Spellblade and only use the blade sorceries. It's super fun. I'll have to try that. Aha, I see. Black Gulch, despite basically being a straight path, actually has quite a bit of shit in it. All things considered. Wow, I forgot this existed. Hi. The gavel behind me is pretty good.
Oh. You.
Me?
My thoughts are very scattered.
How the fuck did you get down here? I mean, presumably the same way I did.
What is this curse?
Good question.
The question rings in my mind, but I haven't the focus to answer it. Loss frightens me no end. Loss of memory, loss of self. If I were told that by killing you I would be freed of this curse, then I would draw my sword without hesitation.
That's a weird hypothetical, but I get what you mean.
Die. I want to exist.
Don't we all?
I would sacrifice anything at all for this.
Should just use human effigy.
It shames me, but it is the truth. Sometimes I feel obsessed with this insignificant thing called self. Even so, I am compelled to preserve it.
That's how humans work.
Am I wrong to feel so? Surely you do the same in my shoes.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe we're all cursed.
Well, we are all undead. Oh, yeah. Living is the real curse. That's angsty.
Sometimes I feel...
You think people who are happy Mr. Dragon Man is down are coping? Who specifically are we talking about? Oh, who are I don't know. I mean, I thought the fight was really good. I don't give a shit if Kaido's been defeated already. It was like we've been fighting Kaido for like 60 chapters. I don't give a shit if he's not getting up again. Who the fuck summon sign is that? Lone Hunter Schmidt? No thanks, I'll pass. And there's her summon sign. Come on, Lucatiel, let's do this one last time. For old time's sake. Yeah, there's a big dragon skeleton down here, that's crazy. Really is all the old, forgotten shit down here. He thought 13 Samurai, Luffy, Zoro, Law, Kid, and Killer, Yamato, and then Luffy again. So, here's the thing that's been making these statues. It's flesh Nito. I like the strings there. It's a good musical touch. What a disgusting creature. The Rotten. So I have a general theory on the Rotten. Let's see if I can provide my evidence for it. Not really. Unskeletons your Nito. You can cut his arm off. Oh wait, is it the cleaver arm that does it? Or is it only a chance? Like it's not guaranteed. But yeah, it's neat that you can sever the Rotten's arms and basically render him incapable of doing melee attacks. Damn. Oh, here it is. Pharaoh's Lockstone. You cut out one of the corpses and drops the Pharaoh's Stone. I am pretty sure the Rotten, the body on there that was controlling its movements up on the shoulder, I forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure that is Pharaoh. He came all the way down here. He built traps for the rat guys. He built all of these statues to protect the hollows up there in the gutter. Then he came down here. And he kind of died. He's undead, you know. And he ended up somehow mashing together into that thing. Soul of the Rotten, who writhes deep within the gutter. The Rotten embraces all, in his sanctuary for all things unwanted or tossed away. It does seem really in character for Pharos to do that, even after turning into some big, gross monster thing. Now, like all the other old ones, the Rotten in New Game Plus drops another boss soul, and as you would expect, this is the soul of the old dead one, which you would assume is Nito's soul. Now you can trade this with Strayed to get the Numbness Hex, a hex that transforms its caster's flesh, temporarily reduces received damage but darkens one's sight. If it cannot be observed, it does not exist. Certainly a common conception, but one with far too many exceptions in this world. And then, from a different person, we can get the Crypt Black Sword, which we'll actually maybe see later. There's an NPC that has it. Ultra Great Sword symbolizing guardianship over the undead crypt. The sword has never seen the light of day and is steeped in dark. Well, isn't that cool? I think it's cool. The Rotten's pretty neat. So, we get out through here. Yeah, as you saw, I was, that's it. That was the path to the old one. It's like 2 areas you have to go through, and that's basically it. Petrified something, something spice, skeptic spice. Pay no mind to all of this. It's not important right now. We'll get to it later. Gulch Bonfire. Excellent. Primal Bonfire was rekindled. Let's see where this is. This will basically tell us where Majula is. So, I'm curious about that. Well, presumably, it'll basically tell us where Majula is. Hey, I killed another old one! How do you feel about that?
Proceed, bearer of the curse. choice left to you.
Yeah, I guess so. You are not wrong about that. A fellow hexer. Beautiful. Simply tremendous. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is where Majula is. Because I think this is the one that lights up when you do, when you defeat the last giant. Wait. No, actually, it'd make more sense for that. I have to check again. The, Majula map. Let's see here. Feeding the rotten. Okay, yeah. So this one is for Majula. That one's for the old giant. This is where the Lost Bastille is. This is where the old Iron Keep is. Cool. Why did I do that? I hit the wrong button. Visions of Giant. Oh, yeah! Oh, that's good. Visions of Giant. Beanpole head. I did it. Bug. Visions of Bug. Boss ahead. But are you ready? I am. Well, I'm ready for next time. Because that's gonna be pretty much all for this week's, or not this week's, you know. Shit, I'm so used to the fucking outros as per usual. That's all for tonight's stream. Once again, I plan on doing at least one more this week if I get the chance to. And that will be doing the last of the paths to the old ones, which means after then we'll be able to progress onwards to the castle. Should be a lot of fun. So anyway, thank you all for joining. I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.